Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Stepdle puzzle. This is my 18th Stepdle puzzle of the year. The 18th letter of the alphabet is R, so all of my starting guesses are going to start with that letter, just like they have every other time I've done it this year. So I could just go for race, but I don't want to go for all of the most common letters, so we'll go for raft instead. We have not got 4 greys, so I suppose it could have been worse. Let's see if we should go for a deal or no deal. We've still only got the A, but at least it's in the right position. So, let's see if I can be a lucky chap with this guess. Oh, we've got the P. So I'm thinking span or spam. I'll be very annoyed if I just get the last letter wrong. I did think span was more common, so I went for that first, and it paid off. We get there in 4. So, now we need a 5-letter word that starts with an R. Let's just play rough, and let's hope this game won't be too rough on me. Oh, we only get the O. I know I said I was going for slightly less common letters rather than your E's and your A's and your S's, but I'll still be annoyed if there are just loads of E's and A's and S's and I should have just gone with the odds. But you know I like a challenge. Anyway, let's see if we should leave no stone unturned. Get the S, okay, but no T-E or N. That's enough to make me scowl. Oh, the W is correct. Not going to be last, is it? So I'm thinking swoop. Luckily, it can't be swoon, which ruled out the N. So we get there in 4 as well. Right, a 6-letter word beginning with R. How about resign, if I can spell it right. We do have an E and an R this time. Okay, is it going to be an I-E-R ending? Let's just try a copier. Oh, it's not an I-E-R ending. Could be I-R-E, of course. I would admire this guess if it was correct. Oh, wow! We still only have the I-R-E that we've had since the beginning. That's slightly frustrating. What is that 5th letter going to be in that case? A T or a V perhaps? T, I suppose. Something like Sprite, but we've ruled out the S and the P. A V is plausible. I will be thriving if this is correct. Oh, I do thrive under the pressure of having to get these words right. Right, okay. A 7-letter word that begins with an R. How about rocking? Because we will be rocking with joy if this gives me 7 greens. Of course it won't. But it has given me 1, so that's not a complete disaster. In fact, it's given me 3 yellows as well, so that is actually quite a good start. But that does mean it might actually be quite difficult to think of a word to guess next. What are we going to do with the I and N? Can't be portion, because the I can't be 5th, and it can't be contain, because we have to use the O. So is there a word that is an A-I-N ending, but does also use the R? There probably is, but whether I'm going to be able to think of it is another matter. And if I can't think of it, I'm going to have to go for something completely different. F-O-R, that's definitely a plausible beginning, isn't it? What would come after that, though? The fact that it can't be portion is quite annoying. I feel like this might be one where I get it after 2 or 3 guesses because I'm struggling to think of any plausible answers. So as soon as I think of one, hopefully it will be the correct one. But of course, that is not guaranteed at all. Oh, it can't be even something like noisier. We can't have an I-E-R ending because the I cannot be in that position. Could be an E-R ending, though. Something, I suppose the I would have to be there. So that looks like conifer or Monica. We've ruled out the K, so it can't be Monica, and we've ruled out the C, so it can't be conifer. Of all the letters to have ruled out, who knew I would regret ruling out the C and the K? And of course it can't be, I suppose it could be monitor. We could have a duplicated O rather than the ER. Let's just try that, because it is the first likely answer, or even possible answer I've thought of. We do have a repeated O. Interesting. So I'm thinking horizon. Are we going to be using the Z? We are! That's always nice. I like it when we use less common letters, particularly the Z. I did say I was going to get that in 2 or 3, and that's exactly what happened. I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't get the quadruple 4, but never mind. I'm not going to complain that I solved it too quickly, even though that's kind of what I just did. So that is the Stepdle puzzle. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.